by us. I guess there's a Hollywood Video or two that are going out of business, and all their movies and games were 90% off. And she went through, a couple times. I haven't been there, and she picked up all these games. Start with, and these may appear to be sealed, but I think that they were rentals at one point, and then they were resealed. Anyway, it's my belief. I haven't really opened up many of these. Some of these are already open, but Parappa the Rappa on the PSP. So, you know, it was $18.99, but 90% off. It was less than $2. And here we go. Ape Escape Academy, again, less than $2. You just have to move that decimal point. $1.89. Oh, and here's one that I was gonna pick up one day. Wipeout Pulse, because I love the Wipeout series. $1.89. Exit on the PSP. This was less than $1. 99 cents. What is this? Adis Eclipse Generation of Chaos. Really don't know what this is about. It seems to be some kind of RPG. $1.89. Jeanne d'Arc. $1.99. Very close to $2. I think this is an RPG as well. Yeah. Spectral Souls, Resurrection of Ethereal Empires. Another RPG. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to find all these to play all these RPGs, but this was $1.89. And on the DS, Magical Star Sign, $1.89. This looks like another RPG. Shonen Jump Naruto, Path of the Ninja, $1.49. And we have, I used to have this game. This was one of the first DS games I bought when the DS originally came out. Feel the Magic, XYXX. The cover is kind of messed up. I think I might be able to flatten that out a bit. No big deal otherwise. I think, yeah, the game's in there and everything. Manual, very nice. $1.89. This was, you know, one of the flagship games for the Nintendo DS, I think. It's made by Sega. And, yeah, I just, you know, got addicted to this game for a while. You know, not so much anymore. There's a lot better games out for NDS now. But when the DS originally came out, this, I felt, was a must-have game. Oh, and another game I was always interested in, Dragon Ball Origins, for $1.99. I find these, I like the Dragon Ball series much better than Dragon Ball Z. I do like Dragon Ball Z, but I think the storyline in the original Dragon Ball is far superior. And it's very interesting to see them coming out with all these Dragon Ball games now as opposed to Dragon Ball Z. To go along with the original story. So I might give this a go, and if I haven't mentioned it, was $1.99. Then Exit DS for $1.49. And yeah, this was 49 cents. I don't know, yeah. Tenshu, Return from Darkness. And this has got a, it needs to be put in a regular, like green case for the Xbox. So it's in one of these, yeah, look at this. This folded over. Anyway, if I could find a green case for it, I'll switch out the cases. But otherwise, everything else is here. For 49 cents, stacked. I don't know what this up. No, it doesn't. I think it's just stacked for 49 cents. Got the manual, got the disc. Everything is good. Constantine, and that was 99 cents for the Xbox. Got everything in there. Good deal, just have to peel these stickers off. And then for the PlayStation 2, Shonen Jump's One Piece, Grand Adventure. I gotta say, and this was $1.99, but I do enjoy One Piece, though I must admit, I have no idea what the English dubbed version of it is like. I always watch the subtitled Japanese version. I think I'm up to like episode 407, I think. But yeah, I am addicted to One Piece. I love the show. So this will be an interesting game to play, to try out at the very least. And then for the PlayStation 2, Rogue Galaxy for $1.99. This seems to be all sealed, but like originally sealed, like it was never opened. But I'm gonna open it up anyway just to make sure afterwards that everything is in there and everything good. And then we got Legend of K on the PlayStation 2. You know, it looks like some kind of 3D action adventure game. Not really familiar with. Oh, it's by Capcom. How about that? But I haven't heard of this game before. Should be easy. Should be interesting. And on the Xbox 360, Fracture, $1.89. Can't go wrong with an Xbox 360 game for $1.89, no matter how bad it is. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. I don't really know anything about it. It's just that if this is bad, and you know, I only spent $2 on it, I won't. Well, I didn't spend any $2 on it. My fiance actually bought all these games, but you know, if I spent $2 on a game and it sucked, I won't feel too bad because I'm only out $2. Infinite Undiscovery. I almost bought this game when it was brand new, but we got it for $1.99. At the time, I was interested in getting an RPG for the Xbox 360, and I wound up getting... Shoot, I can't remember the name of it now. Enchanted Arms. I wound up getting Enchanted Arms, and I made it all the way to the last boss, got frustrated with the game, and then sold it, never wanting to play it again. I hated that last boss. Fatal Inertia. This seemed like an interesting game, and $1.99. You know, it seems like a Wipeout type of clone. Maybe I could be wrong, but should be fairly interesting. Wartech on the Xbox 360. This was only 99 cents. Not really familiar with what this is. Looks kind of interesting with mechs in outer space or something, but yes, for 99 cents, who can pass it up? Universe at War, Earth Assault. Again, it's a Sega game. I'm not really familiar with it. Real-time. Benefit from the most accessible control stream ever seen in an Xbox 360 RTS. Well, I'm not a real big RTS fan, but you know, $1.99, you can't go wrong. I'll look at more PlayStation 2 games here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash Up. Yeah, I heard this game wasn't so good. It was like a Smash Brothers clone, but not so well done. But there's no price on it. I'm pretty sure it was like $2 or less. And, you know, that's the perfect price for this. And again, no price on this one, but Secret Agent Clanks. I really haven't played any of the Ratchet and Clanks game. Maybe I should. I've heard they're pretty good. But this seems to be like a standalone game for Clank. And this was probably $2 or less. Oh, here's a... Oh, that's... yeah, here we go. A couple Wii games here. Manhunt 2, $1.89. My sister was into this game, but let's see. My Word Coach, only for $1.49. Why not, you know? Should be interesting. Well, I say that for everything I've noticed. It should be interesting. Now, I find games interesting. Even if they're not really games. And, Destroy All Humans, Big Willie Unleashed, and this was $1.79. This doesn't have a manual. It doesn't have a white Wii case. I got some extras of those. It's really the disc only because the label on here is some kind of color scan. It doesn't have the regular back on it. So I might have to print one out for this, but we still won't have the manual. But, you know, $1.79 for the disc only. Can you really go wrong? And then she bought me this movie because she thought it looked like my kind of movie, and just looking at the cover, it makes me laugh already, so I'm going to have to check this one out. And it's Shaolin Grandma. Because, you know, I have Shaolin Soccer and Battlefield Baseball, so she thought I'd be interested in this one, so I might be.
Yes, now you can dance to the Bible.